The beast is back. The beast is alive. Don't settle for mediocrity. Always strive for excellence. This thing is a relentless force. Hi guys, the final day of reckoning is here. I get to ride the brutal, unforgiving beast, the Duke 390R, that comes with 46 bhp, 39 Newton meters of torque. The beast has been resurrected back to life on public demand. So, let's see what it has on offer. Traction is off. We're in supermoto mode. Track mode is on. Let's unleash this weapon. So you saw it. The beast is back. The beast is alive. This thing is pure resilience against mediocrity and complete domination, or a complete onslaught against the odds. This is pure heavy metal music on two wheels with sheer intensity and thrill beyond imagination. The Duke 390R is for those who never take never for an answer. So Duke 390R, the R stands for relentless. It stands for resilience. It stands for pure retribution. Every setback is the fuel for a glorious comeback. That's the story of the Duke 390R. Bogged down by emission norms and new rules and regulations that were trying to choke it and absolutely suffocate it out of existence or drown it into oblivion, has given it wings and allowed it to rise from the glorious ashes like a phoenix with renewed life and new energy. So now that I'm done describing the pure adrenaline that defines this motorcycle, let's get back to reality and get a reality check as to where this belongs. So this bike is built for those who have graduated in speed and have done their masters in pure thrill and intensity. This thing is beyond imagination in terms of offering unforgiving power, relentless, unstoppable force, and unbelievable and unfathomable riding experience. Yes, the Duke is back the way it was always supposed to be. This gives us a lot of nostalgia of the first gen Duke 390, which was an absolute animal. It was a mental machine that stopped at nothing, and you couldn't put your restraints on it. It just used to be ready to be unleashed at your beck and call if you were up for it. It used to beckon you. Are you good enough to master the kind of speed and agility that the bike has on offer? That's the question that the Duke 390R is actually asking us today. Because yes, it has all the state-of-the-art electronics. You have cornering ABS, you have traction control, you have cruise control. You name it, this one has it. Okay, let's quickly do a cruise control test. Cruise control on and set at 60 kilometers per hour, and look at the stability. It's rock solid as always. Now you get the same 43 mm USD forks. You can tell me that this was more or less the same machine that was actually offered initially with this new design, and then went missing because of the GST and all those things, and the 350s making their way into the production. But then this is something different. I think they have absolutely held back nothing with this machine. They have given you everything. They have unlocked everything. They have unleashed the beast. So there's nothing like this at this price point that's going to give you an experience like this. Now, if your priority is comfort, I would say just stay away, because in the lower RPMs, you feel the vibes, you feel the buzz on the handlebar, on the seat, but it's not meant to be ridden this way. It's meant to be ridden at the red line. That's where it belongs. It is meant to be ridden hard and fast and pushed to its very limit in every gear, every time you swing your leg over it. And that's where the bike feels at home. So quickly summing things up, you have the same relentless amount of unstoppable force and power. You have the 399cc engine, single cylinder liquid cooled fuel injected engine. You have 46 bhp, you have 39 newton meters of torque, 6-speed gearbox with a bidirectional quick shifter that works like a charm. And then you do have traction control and ABS to watch your back if you want to get used to this before unleashing it. You have the safety net of all the safety aids trying to watch your back, slipper clutch, ride by wire, you name it, this one has it. The styling is absolutely super radical, super kick-ass, just the KTM way. So KTM designs are always sharp and sleek, razor sharp with cuts and creases all over. Look at the fuel tank. It's just a steel tank too, so you can actually slap a tank bag on this. In fact, this machine, when it was first launched, the Gen 3 Duke 390, I was among the first to do a K2K on this bike. I think I was the first to do K2K on this bike. You can see that series. It was around the timeline of the Bharat GP, and it was one amazing ride. No issues, no glitches, no stalling, no issues whatsoever. So you can watch the entire series. It's available in English and Telugu, so I'd love for you to watch that. And every episode has something really interesting in it. So watch the entire series in the playlist. And then coming back to the verdict. So as I told you, if you are a happy-go-lucky, easy rider, relaxed rider who doesn't want to rush into things, this is not your cup of tea. This is not meant for you. But if you are a spirited rider, an aggressive rider who wants to extract every ounce of power from this machine and experience it in your bones and veins, then this is not going to disappoint you in any aspect. In fact, it is going to exceed your expectations and make you go absolutely wow. So let's just stop by, adore the beauty of the beast, quickly give you a walk around. The tail lamp looks great. LED turn blinkers look amazing. The orange frame gives you the feel of the orange venom being instilled into your veins. The all black color theme is one of the finest color themes the 390 has gotten. So these are Alpha H1 tires from Apollo, 150 section at the back and 110 by 70 up front. Hubless disc rotor, massive 320mm disc rotor, which is needed to keep a check on the kind of hooliganism this one has on offer. Then you have this beautiful DRL up front with LED lighting, 43mm USD forks, adjustable suspension for the pro riders out there. WP Apex offset monoshock again. It is there to lower the seat height and also give you house a larger airbox such that the engine can breathe easy while you're absolutely going berserk with it. The LC43 engine, underbelly exhaust, beautiful swing arm right over here. You can adore this machine all day long. I love the 3D badging in silver. Look at the tank shrouds, the huge adequate amount of tank volume, and that's pretty much it. So this wraps up. It's more about that thrill, that intensity, that completely no holds barred riding experience that you come looking for when the branding reads KTM. And when they have given this R badging, that means there's no holding back. They just unleash hell on the tarmac, unleash hell on the roads, and that's what this is meant for. And if you're up for it, own this absolute beastly beauty, and trust me, you'll love riding every mile with a wide open smile. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Cheers to the biking brotherhood.